Who said Benidorm was empty? Incredible atmosphere on Friday night in Benidorm Rincon Village, the British street, packed up with people partying, having lovely drinks, listening to some night entertainment. Welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna, and welcome back to another night in Benidorm town. But it's not a typical night, it's Friday night, which usually is the busiest night of the week. As you can see in Rincon de Loix, even restaurants and cafeterias, this is Paraíso, the quite famous restaurant right in front of the Dynastic Hotel. You can see that its terrace is full with people. Everyone are enjoying a lovely meal in the Paradise restaurant. Nearby, just a couple of taxis because all the rest are working inside of the city. Plenty of people coming back from the beach right now, such late hours. Wow. The green door here also very busy with people grabbing their last drinks of today or stopping for a tiniest bit before they are going to see their favorite entertainment. People are getting pizzas after the beach. Why not? This is also a possibility. It is still very, very warm outside. Obviously, it's not as hot as it was the previous days before the rain, before the electric storm and so many clouds and cold wind, but we are recovering slowly but surely. So right now, night times and mornings are slightly chilly, which is curious, but daytime is really, really hot and nice, especially on the sunshine. Nearby, we have way more people. Just look at this. Plenty of people about and around. The red door, slightly less people here though, not as busy as the green door. Probably it's because of its location. It's slightly more, slightly more exposed. It's slightly bigger, obviously, too, but there's not a lot of light in this place. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like not as many people are coming here. Or maybe it's because it's bigger and people are just going to other parts. Look at this. That part there is absolutely packed. Pint for €2, offers inside, bottles, bucket deals. Not bad. Although many people still say that it is quite expensive. KFC, plenty of visitors. Fast food places, honestly, are not as busy as they used to be before. Especially nowadays, a lot of people are taking more care about the food that they eat, especially here in Spain. It's like more healthier lifestyle, if it makes any sense. And also the fast food places, they've increased prices so much that a menu costs like a good proper menu in a restaurant. So a lot of the times, unless you're like desperate to eat very, very fast, people just don't go there at all, which is why it's less busy than previous years. Even all the shops here, which is 10 at night, even all the shops here are still open. Look at that, all the Chinese bazaars, all the shops, even hairdressers and braids here also open right now. All the supermarkets, even though it's past like usual typical opening hours, they're here. Even shoe shops, souvenir places, all of it, absolutely all of it is open because they know that people are having a walk. They know people are enjoying the day, the night. There's plenty of kids even right now on the streets. And people might grab something, for tomorrow, some souvenirs, last minute, some magnets maybe, which is why everything stays open, which is a good part about Benidorm too. Places looks like they never ever sleep and close down. Obviously they do, but just way later than typically in some other places. Many locals, those who work here, we obviously know their faces because they work here every single time and they say, already finished my job, going home to rest. Well, a lot of people are here. It's a mix of locals and tourists right now. Someone's going to their job. Someone finished already just now and others are just enjoying their holidays. Mariano's is quite busy with people. Ooh, it's packed up. Mariano's has quite all right prices and it has a lot of fame. Not a good one lately, but historically it had a very good fame, which is why a lot of people still use it and still come here for some food, especially chicken. Piccadilly karaoke place, quite busy. There's a dance floor inside. The Silver Dollar here, also really busy on the inside and on the outside as well. People are grabbing some nice drinks. Many people don't feel like going to the busy bars, where you have plenty of people just packed up with people, where there's a lot of entertainment and loud music. They just don't feel like it. So what they do instead is they just go on a lovely terrace where there is still some music, or where there's still some lights and some lovely evening atmosphere. To places like Silver Dollar or Piccadilly or Uncle Pat's, or maybe Western Saloon could be considered one of those too. A lot of people here on the British street. There's also cars, not as many, but there are, and plenty of people having a walk. Ooh, is she okay? Yeah, I hope so. I think so. It's just you have to be careful on these streets. There's a lot of irregular pavements which are not on the level, so you have to be cautious with it. A lot of people actually almost fall with these, so be careful when you're here on holidays. Plenty of people are heading towards the British street. Well, we are technically on the British street. However, the busiest part of the British street is the one that we have in front, starting from this police station and the tourism office. Here is where also you will see the Morgan Tavern or Neptune's Bar, the famous one, aka. It is packed up with people. It is a healthy place to be. We love this place. It is very nice. It has some nice music, nice entertainment. It's a good bar. And as you can see, it's really busy. Already right now at 10 in the evening. Good places become busy really fast and stay like this up until the closing time. Obviously, in all these places, there's going to be security. In all of these places, you will be safe, because there's going to be people who will help you out in case something happens. The last stop, British food place and karaoke place. This is where people come to sing karaoke a lot of the time and have some fun. So at night, it is really busy. There's also breakfast options here, but honestly, I would more say it's best for evenings. It's the best for like evening entertainment. If you want to sing some nice karaoke, this is the place to go. Drinks are not as expensive, and it's just a nice atmosphere in a smaller, not as packed up place, although it does get quite busy. The Waikiki here, a favorite place for many people too, by the way, usually gets really busy in the evening. Middays, not as much, but evening/night time, yes, packed up with people. Plenty of people everywhere. The Ambassador Hotel here also feels like there's a lot of nice entertainment going on, and it is full. Its terrace is absolutely full, as well as its balconies with a lot of people singing and dancing, even on the balcony. Wow. This is something also typical that you might be able to see, but usually people go outside for dancing. However, if they're on the terrace, they grab some drinks, they stay on the terrace, drink a little bit, listen to some music, and then they go towards nightclubs that will get busier slightly later on, like in the next hour or two. Nightclubs will become really busy. Ooh, the Rose Cellars. I've not seen them in a while. There are plenty of cellars like these.
Welcome to Canada. And you before the head. You be.
The Wild Duck is also a very nice bar. They always let us show what's happening on the inside. They're really cool about it, I guess. Always very friendly, by the way. I mean, it's always a nice place to go. It's also a healthy place to be. The Wild Duck. There's another one by the beach, right at the Rincon de Loic on the Levante beach. And they're always friendly. Ooh, look at that. Oh, there's quite a bit of people out there. This is what we've told you. The Ambassador Hotel here, 1 and 2, both of them, which is basically the same thing, just two different entrances to two different sides of the buildings. Really packed up. There's so many people here. So when people say it's empty, this is what happens. All people are here at night, and it's just people spread it during the day. It might feel like it's empty, but it's actually not the case. It's actually not the case at all. This is the reality. All places are really, really busy. The Western Saloon here, as usual, packed up with people. It's an iconic place. Many people visit it because they're used to, because they've been here for years and years and decades even. Others just know that it's a famous place to go and try it out to see if they like it. And when they do, they just come back more and more every single year, which is why it is so famous here in Benidorm town. The Hotel California here, also quite a bit of people, honestly, quite busy. There's some football games here happening. As usual, typical entertainment, loud music, some lights for when someone would fancy a dance. And then the Crown Pub. This place is iconic. It is always busy with people. People just enjoy themselves so much. There's nice music always, very good atmosphere, a healthy atmosphere. It's just a good place to go. Same as the Western Saloon, same as the Morgan Tavern, as the few others that there are in the area. Very nice place to go. Insomnia Club slowly but surely becomes busier and busier. New frozen cocktails here, the ones that we told you about whenever it's really hot outside. The Crown Pub, as well as a few others here, have some nice frozen cocktail slushies. There's some live music here also with a guitar, as you could have seen. It's just a good atmosphere, and whenever you walk down the streets, you don't feel like you're all by yourself. You don't feel uncomfortable because it is really busy everywhere we go. Mateo's is open today too, if I'm not wrong. Let's see if it's open. Yes, it is also open, but there's just a few tables here. It's not as busy as it usually typically is. Kebab places here, cold beer, live music, sports, air conditioning all day. That's nice. Typical bars, typical places here with some nice lights. Ooh, I love these teeny tiny lights on the table. It makes it really cozy. You know, it's actually very nice. This is not bad at all. Lovely terrace. Followed by some more 24-hour supermarkets. There's some other restaurants here and typical places like charcoal grill, takeaway places, Indian, kebab, pizzas, and many more. Some places are closed, like Wild West American Saloon. This one's closed. And then we have some more nice places. We like these. This is the town, the dancing club, the nightclub, depends how you want to call it. It's all out here, and a lot of people also visit. It has some nice atmosphere on the inside. Clay Oven Indian restaurant. We're next to the Gold Arcos and Presidente Hotel, by the way. Here we have a lot of Indian restaurants for some reason. There's Clay Oven and there's a few others. And the corner of the town nightclub is also right here. Not too many businesses are open here though. Only takeaway like Indian curry, pizza, kebab places like these ones. Which are mostly like for a takeaway, although we can eat it right here as well. And then we have the red corner, which does have some people on the terrace, not as many, because for the vast majority, people are heading towards the night entertainment already, towards where the concerts are and some live music. And this part of the nearby British Street actually becomes slightly more empty unless you're actually heading to the hotel, you're heading to your accommodation option, just having a walk, as many people are, as you can see right here. Supermarkets here also get quite a lot of visitors right now, even though it's so late at night. Black Pearl obviously closed by this time. Country Ribs still open. We need to come here and try this place because people say it's really good, and we're curious to actually see how good the food here is. So maybe it's gonna be on our list, and it actually is already on our list. Slowly we'll be showing it to you guys. Uncle Pets here, really good place to go. They have the patty bros too, which is not theirs, but it's like a takeaway place that is right here nearby. Since they do not serve any kind of food but just drinks, combining it with the takeaway food is incredible because people get drinks and they get food. They get more drinks, they get some more food. And like this, people stay here for hours on the Uncle Pet's terrace. People love it and cannot blame them. This is a really, really good place to grab some drinks and enjoy a slightly quieter atmosphere in Benidorm. Thank you for accompanying us in today's video. Wish you a lovely, lovely day. And we'll see you here on the channel very soon with a new video. Don't forget to subscribe.